Another one-off series on my YouTube. I'll be doing different modules next year. I'm going to be doing a consulting and a coaching one. But I just wanted to chat. I did a one-off one on entrepreneurship, and this is just one on starting your own home-based business. I know a lot of people like to have their dream of starting your own business and leaving the 9 to 5 behind, or 24/7 now it is. This is now more possible with all the technological changes. Basically, to start a home-based business, we ideally need is a laptop, internet connection, and a mobile phone or a landline. I'm just going to talk briefly about the various home-based businesses that you can start, and I will be doing one on if you are looking for a new career in the new year. Sorry, it's a bedroom, and just want to start by saying that you can literally start your business for maybe £1,000 or less nowadays. Like I said, with the technological changes, most people, the majority of people, have either a laptop or a PC and a smartphone, and you can just use your home office, kitchen table or bedroom if you have or a study to start a business. One of the easiest businesses to start would be an eBay business, or selling stuff on eBay. Maybe you've got things that you don't need or gifts that you bought during Christmas time, and then you find that you could make a bit of spare cash. So you go onto eBay. You can start with just a basic thing. I'm selling a few items on eBay at the moment. It's scale up. A lot of people just started by selling stuff from their attic and then just progressing and scaling up. And now they've got multi-million-pound businesses. The other one that you can do is obviously the e-commerce giant, the world's largest online retailer, Amazon. You can buy stuff uh, cheap from other countries, ideally China, source them from Alibaba.com, relabel them and sell them on Amazon. They do everything. It's called FBA. There's other videos on there, Fulfillment by Amazon. You can start with that. There are quite a few success stories. Two brothers that started with less than about £500 and built a multi-million-pound business. There are other videos here. One of the ones that you can try is amazing.com, where they have videos to tell you how to start, or you could start yourself and then build up. Another home-based business is that you could do if you have spare time is which is quite cash generative, is a window cleaning business. I think I mentioned that briefly in my last YouTube channel on entrepreneurship. As long as you've got maybe an access to a car, all you do need is basically a mop bucket, a sponge, a window cleaner, and off you go. The good thing about that is a cash generative business, and everyone's got windows. And if you do a good job in one, you can then usually get repeat business. You could start off part-time if you are working full-time, and then build up from there if it becomes successful. Another one that you can do is you can, if you've got a driveway that you're not using, or if you don't have, or if you're using your garage and you've got spare driveways, to rent your driveway out to people who are commuting to work in the city. And with that, you could earn an extra income. There are various ways of earning extra income. What you got to look at is what sort of assets that you've got, and then take advantage or exploit those assets in a way that brings and generate income, and then you can sort of like scale up. If you've got a big house or maybe a 2-bedroom flat, you could rent one of the flats, one of the rooms out if it doesn't infringe on your privacy with you and your family. It would also help with the mortgage as well. Like I said, there's loads of ideas there. A couple of websites that I've added on there. One is Enterprise Nation. One is smarter.com and startups.co.uk. And like I said, you could even, like, after Christmas, if you've got unwanted gifts that you don't like, or rather than returning them, you can put them on eBay, on Amazon, and sell them in, or even the boot sell app Shpock. What I would suggest you do is that when you are starting off, just start off small and then see if you can scale up. One method that a lot of entrepreneurs use is bootstrapping, where they use like the resources that they've got to bootstrap the business. Now, if the business scales up and it becomes very successful, then obviously then you can look out for outside investment, probably go to the bank, or take out a loan to build up the business, or just if you need extra funding if it does become successful. What I would suggest is look at opportunities, look at ways you can solve problems for other people. Find out where the pain is, and don't say, just if you have something, you say, "Oh, I wish someone else could invent this." Why not look to see if you could do it yourself, create it yourself? If you can create it yourself, then that'd be great. You may have a product or a service, or you could combine the two. Start with a product and then add a service onto it later on. Now, people are saying, "Oh, it's really hard to start a business nowadays," but new businesses are starting every day, and just to bring in extra income in, and also the job situation is changing. Even if you do enjoy your job, who knows what's going to happen in the future? So I would say, as a backup, just start something. You don't have to start now. You can start after Christmas, in the new year. There's always new businesses starting up in the new year anyway, and all the resources are on there. If you need to find out a bit more about self-employment, you can go onto the HMRC website to find out what, if you are starting a part-time business. The easiest way and the cheapest way is to start off as a sole trader. Sole trader means you can just basically start from now, and you can open up a business bank account in your own name. The next one is obviously partnerships. You can go partnership with someone. If you find that a lot of the big businesses started with partnerships, the two guys at Google, Larry Page and what's his name? Brin, I think it's Sergey Brin. They started off a partnership back in 1998, and look how big Google is. Along with Facebook, even Apple, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. So from acorns you can build that, and you may have complementing skills. One person might be more analytical, logical, can deal with the accounts, and the other person might be like more sales orientated. If you did want to start as a sole trader, you should call one man band or one woman band. You could scale up and then bring someone in else later on. What I would suggest you do is have a go. Just try it. You've got nothing to lose. You might even enjoy it. You may have passion for the business. There's all sorts of businesses. People are selling online, or even you could even start up if you like food, you could start off doing recipes online, or if you have enough capital, you could start a pop-up shop. One guy started off a pop-up shop, and now he's built other pop-up shops, so he scaled the business. There are opportunities there, and there'll be more opportunities there, despite the political and economic changes that are happening. They do say that there is going to be a downturn next year, because obviously the media does seem to outplay the negative aspects of the economy. But you just remember that even if we do have an economic downturn or recession, that's another opportunity on successful entrepreneurs. I started most businesses during a downturn, because during a downturn everything is cheaper. What I would suggest is you do is have a plan. You could have, like, not like a long business plan, but just something basic that you can write down. You can start off with that. One book I would recommend that I have been reading is Wake Up and Change Your Life by Duncan Bannatyne. It's quite a simple book, actually, despite Duncan's big success. And another one that I have been reading is How to Be an Entrepreneur by Steve Parks. So if you do want a recommended reading list, then by all means you can email me at raj024malhotra@gmail.com, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn and on Facebook, and ask me to send you the details of that. Like I said, this is just a quick short video I thought I'd just do before Christmas. I mean, obviously Christmas is upon us, and then obviously we've got the new year, and then it will be 2018. So this is just like I said, one of ones that I'll be doing. I just thought I'd do one just to update people. Next year I'll probably be doing a series of coaching and consulting videos. So if anyone's interested in having a free 45-minute coaching or consulting, then by all means give me a call or email me, like I said, at raj024malhotra@gmail.com. In the meantime, I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year as we come to the end of 2017. And there's opportunities there every day. Have a look at the YouTube videos of people who've started businesses. If you find that you want to start with someone, get one of family friends or friends or one of your family to start with you, and then build it up. I know of a nurse who started an eBay business because she was just contracting, and she was finding that the income was very, very sporadic. So she started an eBay business, and now she turns over 100,000-200,000 pound a year. Someone started a business just on eBay just because she likes shoes, and now her shoe business is massive. Other people have used what are called FBA by Amazon, and they've started off small and scaled up. It is possible. You just have to have the belief, the confidence, and the persistence to do it. People are selling all sorts of stuff. They're looking at creating, or one business I think that you could do, and one of the most successful entrepreneurs that started the business, Andrew Reynolds, is getting private label rights of products, information products, so that's manuals, DDs, DVDs, and doing joint ventures. And he's built up a huge fortune, and he's taught other people as well. So it is possible. You just got to keep trying, maybe sometimes twisting, given what the market works. What I would suggest you do is, rather than find a product and service and buy all the trimmings, find a hungry car or a hungry audience that are looking for something, and then cater to that audience. That would be easiest to cater a product or service to that audience. And what you'll find, then, that will be easier than finding a product and trying to match the audience to that. Most people are stuck with the idea, but there's ideas every day. There are no new ideas; they're just twists on original ideas. When Duncan started his first nursing home, there were all other nursing homes there, but he made sure that he made the best nursing home. And what a product service you do, give the customer 100%. At the end of the day, people are now more choosy, on what they want, and they expect not just a product or a service, but an experience. If you give them that, then you'll get repeat custom. So like I said, this is just another one-off video. I will be doing some on careers soon, on how to find your ideal job or career if you are looking for that, because most people do look for a new job, a new position in the new year. It's one of the things that then on the New Year's resolutions list. So I'll probably be doing that near the new year anyway. In the meantime, like I said, just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And you want to get in touch, you can email me at raj024malhotra@gmail.com. Share this video with your friends and families. If you search on YouTube. If you got any feedback, that's great. I'm always on to take feedback. Like I said, it's a work in progress. But in the meantime, I'll see you hopefully in the new year. Take care. Bye-bye.